In an old country barn lived Tommy the bat. He lived with his friend, young Rita the rat. Rita and Tommy liked playing at night, for a rat and a bat tend to sleep when it's light. Rita hunted for food on the barn's dusty floor, while Tom flew in circles above the barn door. "You're making me dizzy," young Rita said. "The dawn has arrived. It's time for our bed." Rita lay down on a bundle of straw, and before very long, she started to snore. Tommy curled up in a tight little heap, but something was wrong. He just couldn't sleep. He tried lying down on his favourite ledge. He closed both his eyes, but he slipped off the edge. He couldn't get comfy. Tom said, "I can't sleep." So Rita replied, "Try counting some sheep." He counted aloud to 1,004 till Rita cried out, "Please don't count any more." "Perhaps you're not tired," a little mouse said. "Do lots of flying and then go to bed." With a whizz and a whoo, Tommy flew round and round till the dizzy young bat collapsed on the ground. "Well done," said the rat. "At last there's a cure." Then Tommy sat up and said, "Are you sure?" He still couldn't sleep, though he tried and he tried. Then a wise old barn owl flew down to his side. "I know what to do. My plan never fails. I have a big book of fun nighttime tales." The owl was quite right. Sleep came as she read. But not to poor Tommy. The owl slept instead. Next, they called in Tom's doctor, a clever young spider, who peered in Tom's mouth and said, "Please open wider." The doctor was puzzled. She had a long think. Then she took from her bag a hot nettle drink. But the cure, like the spider, was terribly small, and a drink of that size was no cure at all. Rita sent for Tom's mother. She'll know what to do. And his mum soon arrived with a suitcase or two. "What's the matter?" she asked. Tom started to weep. "I've tried lots of ways, but I can't get to sleep." "Well, didn't you know," Mum said with a frown, "that bats only sleep when they hang upside down?" "Upside down! Upside down!" shouted Tommy with glee, as he flew round and round. "How silly of me!" Then he hung upside down by the tips of his toes, and very soon after he started to doze. The owl hugged the mouse, Tom's mum hugged the rat, and they left Tommy sleeping. At last, that was that. The lion, his beautiful mane, it made her own hair look terribly plain.